Good day. Another early cold morning. It's winter here in South Africa, and yes, I'm not flying my usual wing, the blue one. I am flying a nice colored wing here. It's a Viper XE wing as well, but it's a 20. If you know a Viper XE, it's just one size smaller than my 22, and yeah, I have to run a little bit further. But yeah, at Grasslands we took off. Myself and Patrick is taking Danie for his first cross-country flight, and I'm waiting for them to take off. And there you can see I pulled in my trims a little bit just to get off the ground a little bit quicker. Almost no wind, so I'm just taking my trims back to neutral, and that's where I'm gonna fly this morning. And after I landed, I checked my fuel consumption, and it was around about 2.8 liters an hour. So yeah, but I have to measure it with a red line, and I presume it will be slightly heavier on fuel than my blue wing, but yeah, enjoying my vibe. And it's very cold, but yeah, just waiting for Patrick and Danie to get up in the air. Then we're gonna fly to Alwynskop, and then we're gonna fly to Copperleaf. Just getting down a bit, and boy oh boy, I like this wing. I've flown it a couple of times now, and yes, I like it. Little bit more responsive than my blue wing, not much more, but it is there, and also a little bit faster. I can see it. The first day I flew it with trims neutral, I did 80 km an hour with the tailwind. Coming past Patrick's wing lying there on the grass, and there in the distance on the left hand you can see Danie laid out, and the sun is just coming up. Just flying around the field here, waiting for them to get up in the air. As I said, I'm not that young anymore. To give you an idea, I'm turning 65 this year in September. So yeah, and I still run, I still fly my backpack, and my all-up weight is 130 kilograms, same as this wing, with what this wing is rated for. There's Danie with his strike. Not the one on the right hand side, there on the left, here coming up on Danie. His white wing on the bottom. Making a quick turn here over the wing sock. Just want to see how this wing holds altitude, doing a turn like this, very sharp. Yes. Almost the same as my 22. Very smooth, very solid, nice wing. There's Danie's in the air. There you can see him coming up. Yeah, he's super excited. After the flight, old Danie was smiling from ear to ear. And his word was like, I were hooked flying around the field, but now I am hooked. He enjoyed it tremendously. There in the distance, the furthest away is Patrick. And then between me and Patrick is Danie. Patrick is also instructor, and he's keeping an eye on Danie and also giving him instructions and stuff like that. So if there's something happens, he's there close by and he can guide him. Yeah, Patrick is a little bit further, but Danie's coming to me, and we are coming up close to the pimple, and yeah, we got some turbulence, and Danie turned away and he flew a bit closer to Patrick. Here at Alvenskop, you always get here, sometimes you get some turbulence. You will see me shaking an hour a bit, but as we moved away from it, it will subside, stop. Yeah, there you can see it. Shake a shake, milkshake. Nothing to bother about. It's just some turbulence, some wind coming over the mountain area behind me. Turning up or down south, flying into the direction of Copperleaf Golf Estate. We're going to fly around it. There behind me is Alvenskop, or the pimple, little koppie, and that's where the turbulence came from. Now you can see how smooth it is. Very nice morning to fly. Sun is just getting up, and it's nice flying with some other people as well. Most of the times I'm flying alone. Well, when I fly, Danie's flying around the field, Rian giving him instruction, and then I fly out a bit, and then we talk a bit afterwards. But one of these days when Danie's got his license, I will take him some cross-country flying to the dam and so on. There on the left-hand side is the Copperleaf Golf Estate, and you can see Danie high up there. And I'm looking for Patrick, and I can't see where he seems to be. And you won't be able to see him, but I spotted him down there at the bottom. And I'm gonna get a little bit closer and a little bit down. Going down a bit to get about the same altitude as Patrick. I almost bought myself a Warp 3 wing, and I decided against it because I know the Ozone Viper wing very well. Been flying. My blue wing is almost on 300 hours, and I enjoy it a lot. I feel very safe under it, comfortable under it. Getting low level here at Copperleaf Golf Estate, as I said before, very close to the area where I'm now outlining. There under the sun you can see Patrick flying. And it's nice flying with Patrick this morning. He did all the radio work, told the other people in the air where we are. For a change, I'm not on the radio. I just listened to the traffic, air traffic, and also to Patrick. See how smooth. Oh, it's nice. And when after we landed, Danie told me, there's Danie on top of us. You were looking for myself and Patrick, and then he found us there at the bottom. Coming up over this little pond here to the south of Copperleaf. can see the water. Almost no wind. Normally you can see ripples in the direction of what the wind is blowing. Very good indicator. When you're flying in this water, you can quickly determine in which direction the wind is blowing. Just fly low enough on top of the water and you will see. Heading back eastwards towards grasslands. There behind us, there you can see higher up is Danie. He's flying that trike, and Patrick also told him he must fly at least at 5,000 feet. That's not 5,000 feet above the ground, but it gives him a couple of 100 feet above the ground. If something should happen, he can land safely at a safe spot. And the route we flew this morning, there's a lot of places, if something should happen, you can make a very safe landing. Here Patrick comes on behind me, and then he goes to my left. I like to fly direct east and not northeast towards grasslands, because there's some high power lines I have to cross, and I like to cross them as low as possible, or let me say the ground level. There in front of us. Now if you fly directly to grasslands, you find the power lines on top of that mountain range or kopje, and I like to cross the power lines a little bit lower down to the valley area. There's Danie, enjoying himself. Patrick, there the furthest, then Danie, then myself. Well, first cross country. I can remember my first time when I flew out from grasslands and also around the same place, Copperleaf. And boy, what experience. Coming in for my landing, and this wing is also coming in fast, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I like to grow this channel. And have a good day. Thanks so much. Bye bye.